on me.
I'm not. Can everyone see me out there?
No, I didn't even realise you were there.
Hi, guy.
Why are you filming that?
It's Tilly. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, as you would have seen by the title, I'm going to be basically showing you all how I do things that you want to know how I do. That didn't really make much sense, but I put basically on my Instagram story to leave me some things that you are wondering how I do with or without the bionic arms. I asked you to please specify. Not many people did, but it's all right. So I'll put that on the screen there. If you want to get involved with stuff like this, when I interact with the audience in the future on my YouTube channel, then definitely make sure to check out my Instagram. It's tilly.lockey, and make sure to give me a follow on there. Greatly appreciated. Yes, I am sat in front of my curtain. I've literally put the curtain over my head because I'm a 14-year-old busy girl, you know what I mean, and my room is very messy right now. I didn't really want to broadcast that everywhere, so yeah, here's the curtain. I promise that it's not going to be like this the full time because I'll clip to things and show you how I do things, but yeah, for the introduction, here is my curtain background. 2 videos ago, when I was doing my motivation wall, I'm doing this like you can see it, you can't, it's the curtain, but I was complaining about my hair and how it was like really dull because I hadn't sat scrunching it for ages. But I tried a new curling serum and I mean, my hair definitely has a mind of its own. It's definitely curled up a lot more. It will hopefully calm down throughout the day. If not, then I'm not really sorry about it. Everybody has those crazy hair days, you know what I mean? So it's just one of those days. But without any further ado, I'm going to pull up some of the things that you guys were asking, like how I do things, and we can get on into the video and hopefully answer some of your own questions. So keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing you guys wanted to know how I do is brush my teeth. I actually do have an electric toothbrush. It is an Oral-B black electric toothbrush, so that comes in really handy. You don't really have to move that much. You literally just hold the toothbrush over your tooth and it'll clean it really well. So I love having an electric toothbrush, especially when it's charged. However, in this video I forgot to charge it, so I am just using it just like any other normal manual toothbrush, but I'm just showing you here how I do that. I can use a manual toothbrush as well. It's just sometimes better to use an electric one for anybody with or without hands. I'm also showing you how I do that with my bionic arms. So yeah, that's how I brush my teeth. Next thing you wanted to know is how I brush my hair. So I do have curly hair, so I don't really brush it that hard because otherwise it'll go frizzy. All my fellow curly hairers, then you will know like brushing curly hair is not the way to go. But here is how I do that. I can also do it with my bionic arm like this. Something that my bionic arms do help me with though is holding the littler hairbrushes that are really great for on the go. Usually I would just have to pack a really big hairbrush, whereas when I wear my bionic arms I'm able to use this little Tangle Teaser hairbrush, which is great. And you've got the perfect hairstyle.
A long day shouldn't stop you from showing up. An early start shouldn't come between you and a personal best. With Peloton live and on-demand classes, you can make it count every day. Peloton.
V stands for Value to Investors. Join us. Vanguard.
I promise. So the next thing you wanted to know is how I managed to keep my bionic arms clean, especially during this pandemic that we're all in. You are told not to get the hand wet, however the fingers are fine, it's just protecting the motors, so I do wet my fingers. Then I will find a little antibacterial gel, and basically how I do that is I take my bionic arms off. I do use my arms and pour some of that onto the palm. Then I will sit for a little bit and kind of just rub it all in, because we want to be squeaky clean, and when I'm shaking other people's hands, I don't want to be spreading those germs around, so this is how I do it to make them squeaky clean and perfect. The next thing somebody asked is how I go about like wearing clothes without having hands. I know lots of other people with disabilities who are amputated a bit further up their arm. I'm very lucky because I was only amputated at the wrist, so I can wear long sleeves, but it's really not a huge deal for me fashion. I can wear whatever I want. I don't need to only wear short sleeves, so that's good. The next thing you wanted to know is how I put on a jacket. To put on a jacket, I would just put my arms in and kind of fling it over my head. I learned how to do this in nursery and it was like amazing. I could finally put on my own coat. But if I want to wear my bionic arms, I will just slide them on afterwards after I have the coat on and roll the sleeve up, because it's a lot easier than trying to slide this big chunk of plastic and metal like through a jacket. Somebody asked to see like how I eat. You will know this if you watch my mukbang. If you haven't, go and watch it please, thank you. We had a McDonald's, but I do just eat like with my arms in between. I just hold stuff in between my two arms, and this is how I also eat wearing the bionic arms. You can do it either way. The next thing you all want to know is how I managed to type on a laptop. I do have a MacBook Pro which I got very recently. I'm a proper YouTuber now, but I do also have a touch bar on this thing because it is the MacBook Pro. The touch bar can come in really handy because it kind of predicts things and what you want to do, so I don't have to be like going all over the place. So I'm just demonstrating that here. Another good thing about the MacBook is that it's got very flat like tiles for the keys, so they're a lot easier to press when you've got no hands. I'm actually quite a fast typer, so I'm just showing you that now. And there you go, that's how I use the keyboard and my laptop. The next thing was highly requested, and it was using / typing on a phone. A lot of people find it hard to believe that I like use my phone myself. They think like, is my Instagram controlled by my parents or something? But it is actually all me. I can use my phone just fine. This is just me scrolling on Pinterest, clicking on anything that catches my eye. Beautiful dress worn by Ariana Grande. I am just going to show you how I use like Snapchat and typing a little bit on here so that you can actually see. I'm probably not as fast as the average person with hands, but I'm definitely not like really slow, so that's great. I can also draw a little picture if I wanted to. Next thing, I'm actually really happy that I'm able to do this, is opening a can. I don't use any special equipment to do this. Luckily, my arm is naturally very skinny, so I can just open it like this, and a lot of people wouldn't think I'd be able to do this, but I can. So that is always really impressive to myself. I was really shocked when I figured out I could do that, so yeah, that's really cool. I can drink Coke whenever I want. The next thing is opening a packet. Teeth come in very handy when you're an amputee. Whenever I'm opening a packet, I will just use my teeth and it's a lot easier. I'm not really sure what I was thinking about here. I literally just froze, but I must be enjoying it. And the very last thing that people wanted to see, which I didn't really think that people would be curious about, but it's basically spraying perfume. I just hold the bottom and the top of the perfume bottle in my arms and I can just push it down like that, so that's how I do that. I got my phone covered in perfume, so I had to wipe it off quick before my phone broke. Hi everyone, so I forgot to do an outro for this video somehow. I don't know how I did that, but I did. So here I am filming an outro now. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learnt a few things. If you're wondering how I do things, I hope I showed you some of the ones that you wanted to see. Let me know if you do have any more, and I can definitely do a part 2 or more, because I know there's a lot of things that people are curious about. So definitely let me know, and yeah, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.